The Galaxy S10 Lite is the S10 that I've been wanting. So here it is. There are lots of nice key features about it. For one, it's got a bigger battery, it's got a bigger display, it's got a very capable spec sheet, an all-new camera setup, and it's all wrapped up with the notion of being cheaper than the Galaxy S10 itself, retailing at 2,699 ringgit. But before I jump into these specific key features, I'm going to be talking about the design. Unlike the previous generation, it sports a glass-stick exterior that pulls off the premium look without bumping up the price. After all, this is the S10 Lite that was made for the budget-conscious anyway, and it comes in 3 flavors: Prism Black, Prism White, and Prism Blue, and obviously, this is the Prism White. Earlier on, I mentioned capable hardware, and this is a little different from its other S10 cousins. This packs a Snapdragon 855 processor that's just a little bit dated, but it will still smash through anything you throw at it, from high-intense video games to long periods of Netflix. It's a very capable processor. You get 128 gigs of internal memory space, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and a memory card slot to expand if 128 gigs is not enough. And in terms of operating system, it runs on Android 10 out of the box with Samsung's latest One UI 2. A little bit confusing with the name, but I get it. And the battery on this is large. You're getting 4,500 milliamps of it, and it can easily pull you through 2 days worth of work and maybe some games in between. And it can support up to 45 watts of fast charging, something we've never seen before on the previous S10s, unless you were talking about the 5G version of the S10 Plus, but that only goes all the way up to 25 watts. And make sure you have a compatible charger, because the one that comes with the box only gives you up to 25 watts. It's still pretty decent, but if you want like the ultimate in charging speeds, get a compatible fast charger. Samsung sells it. Go and get yourself one. And I said a bigger screen earlier. This sports a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display with a Full HD Plus resolution with HDR10 Plus content support. So watching anything from Netflix to YouTube, it's gonna look amazing. And now to the most noticeable part of the hardware, the camera setup. This is an all-new camera setup. It looks completely different from what Samsung has done over the years. And I don't know, I have kind of mixed feelings about it, but I would still say it's attractive to some people. So there are 3 main sensors, a 48 megapixel main shooter followed by a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and strangely enough, a 5 megapixel macro. Taking photos on the S10 Lite is really good, but in low light conditions, it seemed to have performed in a very capable fashion. Well done on the camera, Samsung. If you're gonna talk about the front-facing camera of the S10 Lite, I'd say it's not bad. It's a 32 megapixel sensor which is located on center top of the device, like in a punch hole style. Videos are alright, 1080p. You can get a lot done for your Instagram, for your Snapchat, if anyone still uses that, which I doubt. Oh yeah, there is Facebook. So, who would use the Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite? And the answer is general media consumers. Whether you are a gamer, you are a mobile photographer, or someone who just wants to watch Netflix on the go wherever they go and need a very long battery life, this is your answer. For 2,699 ringgit, I recommend this. Thank you guys for watching my video. This was about the S10 Lite, and I'll see you guys in the next one.